What up YouTube, it's Misery's Company. In today's video, we're actually going to be seeing how Blizzard responded, not necessarily to me directly, but to a issue that I brought up yesterday that happened to my clan alliance, as well as our server, as well as what looks like to be going on for a while now. So this is the post. It literally just came out within the last hour of me recording this video. So Cycle of Strife bug update. Hello adventurers. Over the weekend, we detected a bug that altered the behavior of Rite of Exile and Challenge of the Immortal, causing Challenge of the Immortal to trigger sooner than intended. We are currently investigating this issue and plan for Rite of Exile and Challenge of the Immortal to function as described by their in-game rules once a fix is deployed. Once we have more information, we'll make sure to update you. Thank you for your patience. Now, I will be following this post. I even commented on it, which we'll get to the comments here in a second, because it's not a direct response to the issue that we had, which was it did work as intended, minus the fact that it kicked us out of the Challenge of the Immortal altogether. So I hope this is part of the bug that they are finding, and that in addressing that bug, they address both kind of thing. That is my hope and my prayer, honestly, because as you saw from my video yesterday when I talked about what happened, and I'll link it at the end of this one if you haven't already seen it, it was incredibly frustrating to have that happen in a game, especially a game where so much time goes into each individual character, resources, whether it be time or money or whatever else, to go into your character and then have what is now the biggest event not happen because of an in-game bug, and now you have to wait a month to even try again, and then you have to win and do just as well as you did last time for almost 2 months to get the same attempt at that opportunity, which is the Blessed Reign. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, to obtain a Blessed Reign, you have to win all 7 weeks of the Rite of Exile. Then you have to win at the end of week 7 going into what would be week 8, the Challenge of the Immortal. It is a 1v30 where you typically, all of the top 10 Shadow clans bring in their people and you fight in order to see who can survive to be the next Immortal moving forward for the next reign. Regardless of the Rite of Exile that happens on that week, end of week 7, beginning of week 8, you have to have the Challenge of the Immortal. So we did that, and the result is crazy. You're going to want to watch that video. Like I said, lots of emotions in that video. Still very frustrating to even think about that it happened. But yeah, ultimately, this is a step, I dare say a step, in the right direction. It sounds like a lot of people have reported this. I know almost everyone in my clans, my clan alliances, have reported this bug, as well as I made a video about it. Not that I'm anyone in particular, but it got some views. All right, that's all I'm saying. It got some views. So I hope that this is brought to everyone's attention, that it is an issue and needs to be addressed. So let's go ahead and look at the comments. Again, one of the first ones is, to get a Blessed Reign, is the Immortal required to win the Challenge of the Immortal? I responded, said yes, it does. Someone else said yes, and then somebody else said, following the answer, I would also like clarification on this, because it is not clear in the game at all. Just see if anyone else has responded. No, they haven't. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. A really, really quick one. I hope this is the answer that we all wanted, which is that they are addressing the bug. I have a hard time believing that they are going to be looking into this and not seeing all of the reports that we did, as well as anyone else that has had this bug. So my hope is that this will be fixed moving forward, because honestly, I can't imagine, and I will remember this video and react to it, I guess, if next time we're the Immortal and we make it to the Immortal Reign and God forbid the same thing happens again. I mean, oh my God, I can't imagine. That would be insane if it just happened again. But anyway, I appreciate all of you that commented on my previous video. Again, I'm going to link it at the end of this one as well in the description below, because it's a good watch. You should watch it. You get a lot of emotion in it. You can see like basically a whole server erupting over it. It's pretty crazy, and it truly was a game-breaking bug. So if you haven't seen that video already, I will link it over, well, where am I at? Over there. So click on that video right now. That is the first, I guess, video in this, what is turning into a saga, and I will continue to update you guys when we get this part where it is. Be sure to update us once they have more information. Yeah, because this is pretty important to us. We're very competitive on our server when it comes to the Immortal, and we want to make sure that it's working as intended. So thank you, Blizzard, for at least posting this, and Full Scribe in particular, the community manager. I'm very excited to see what they find and see, honestly, I don't think we'll get the cause, but what the fix is going to be. Again, I'm not expecting a Blessed Reign. I'm not even expecting us to be the Immortal again. Obviously, that would just be wrong. That would just be not fair for everyone else involved. but I just want to make sure that next time we have the Cycle of Strife that we don't have this bug. That's all I want, and I don't want anyone else to experience it because it sucks. So click on that video now. Until next time, guys, lock it in.